So hello guys, I am Rudra and today we are going to talk about a very important topic in our daily lives. Time management. So what is time management? To define time management, it is just simply the process of planning and continuously changing the time spent on activities which will help us to increase our effectiveness, efficiency and productivity. So imagine time management to be a tool. It helps us to increase our effectiveness, efficiency and productivity by giving us some tips or tricks to help us manage our time more effectively. Now, let us understand the advantages of time management. So, the advantages of time management include increased productivity and efficiency. This, as explained earlier, helps the time management help us to increase our tasks, productivity and efficiency, allowing us to do tasks more quickly and more efficiently. Next, we have the better quality of work. Another really good example or really good advantage of time management is that as we now have allotted enough time for our work, we can do it more perfectly. Next, we have meeting deadlines. So, if you have deadlines set, such as making a presentation by this day, the time management allow us to effectively manage our time so that our other tasks can also be done as well as we can give enough importance to meet our deadlines. Next, another really good advantage of time management is the reduced stress. This is because now we know how to manage our time and we have more free time and also we feel less nervous. And lastly, we have improved focus and concentration. Just like the first advantage, the focus and concentration gets increased, allowing us to do tasks more quickly and efficiently. Now we have reached the important part of this video, how to manage our time. Before we start managing our time, we need to observe our daily activities so that we can find out which tasks take a lot of time, which are important, and how much time do we spend on useless activities. Then we need to identify those useless activities and filter them out. This will help us spend more time on the important activities, thus effectively managing our time. Now we'll start managing our time. So in time management, there are such specific rules like you need to actually prioritize the most important activities first. And then we need to schedule the important but not urgent at the moment activities so that you should spend most of your time on these. Next, another tip is to tackle the hardest or most important task first. This will help us put us into momentum, that is, get us the feeling that we can do our tasks and will help us do our other tasks more effectively with more motivation. Then, there are certain tasks which take a long time or are very large. These feel boring and have a negative energy. The solution to this, break down such larger tasks into smaller sections. Like if you have a task for an hour, you can split it into 20-20 or 15-15 minute sections. A very important point in time management is to learn to say no. Why? This is because certain tasks or certain things do not align with our goals for daily activities. So we need to learn to say no to these as they may disrupt our time management. And finally, another important point is to actually dedicate specific hours to check calls and messages. This is because although these tasks seem small, when bundled together, they take up a large time. Giving specific hours for these tasks allow us to focus more on our more important tasks. Now we will talk about the worst enemy of time management, something which will stop you from managing your time efficiently. Procrastination. So what is procrastination? You can call it the worst enemy of time management. It is the act of delaying a more important task and replacing it with an easier or more enjoyable task. Now, why do we do this? You see, when there are such large, long tasks, our brain feels boring, our brain feels bored, and as I explained earlier, it has a negative feeling. As a result, our brain releases emotions such that we want something more enjoyable or easier. Thus, we start to procrastinate. Now, this will stop you from managing your time efficiently. So, you need to avoid it. How can you do this? A very simple way to avoid procrastination is to, as I explained earlier, split larger tasks into smaller ones, thus making them feel not negative, and as they're separated into smaller sections, it feels easier. So this was a brief explanation of time management. Thank you.